If you're looking for a mattress that is all about support but doesn't sacrifice on comfort, you've come to the right place. Hey y'all, I'm Martin here from Mattress Clarity, and I'm here to talk about the DreamCloud PressureSmart Mattress. This is one of the newest models from DreamCloud, and I want to talk about its design, my experience with it, who it's a good fit for, and who it's not the best fit for. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
So let's start off by talking about firmness and feel. And first off, you're gonna have 4 different options here in terms of firmness. You have firm, you also have extra firm pillow top, you have plush and plush pillow top. I reviewed the firm version without the pillow top, which to me felt close to a 9 out of 10. So as the name suggests, this is a super firm mattress. This is definitely one of the firmest mattresses that I've come across lying down. Even as a bigger person, I'm not sinking in pretty much whatsoever. In terms of feel, it's more of that sleeping on top of the mattress feel. You're not gonna sink into this mattress pretty much, again, whatsoever. I think for me, even as a larger person, I was more on top of the bed. So none of that memory foam feel, none of that contouring feel, more of that kind of supportive feel overall. And in terms of feel, I pretty much, again, didn't sink into this mattress whatsoever. So overall, definitely a bouncy, super supportive feel with the DreamCloud PressureSmart. This is gonna affect how it works for different sleeping positions. Back sleeping as a bigger person, I think it was still a decent match for me, but maybe just a little bit too firm. I might go with the pillow top version of this bed. Also, I think for side sleeping, this mattress is not made for that. I felt some serious pressure on my shoulders and my hips. That is no surprise given that this is a very firm mattress. I would probably add the pillow top or go for the plush version if you're a side sleeper. But for stomach sleeping, this mattress was ideal. Stomach sleepers usually need something at the firmer end of the spectrum, and this bed is definitely that. Great overall support across my entire body and under my hips, so a very good match for stomach sleeping with the DreamCloud. So overall, this was a great match for stomach sleeping. Now, if you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about motion transfer. That means if you are lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner rolls around on the other side, are you gonna feel that motion transfer to your side of the bed? And in my experience, I didn't see too much motion transfer on top of the DreamCloud PressureSmart. I tested it out with a glass of water. I also lay down on one side of the mattress while my coworker rolled around on the other side and got in and out of bed. I didn't feel too many of their movements transfer to my side of the bed. So overall, that's very good news for couples. But now let's take a look at the construction of the DreamCloud PressureSmart, starting off on top and then working our way down. So first off on top, you are going to have a special cooling cover with cooling fiber woven into it, which is great with heat dissipation. This prevents the top of the bed from trapping too much body heat. You're gonna find 2 layers of premium foam right beneath the cover for some very good support right at the top of the mattress. Then beneath that, you've got your PressureSmart technology, and that's going to offer extra lumbar support to keep you in good alignment while you're sleeping. This can also help with back pain. You're also gonna have a layer of support foam beneath that to also help hold up the body, and beneath that, some extra supportive individually wrapped coils. But real quick, let's talk about pricing. And for the best deal on the DreamCloud PressureSmart, check out the YouTube description below. With our discounts here though, around $1,550 for a queen size. With that, you're also gonna get a 365-night sleep trial and a forever warranty. But before we wrap up, let's talk about who should go with the DreamCloud PressureSmart and who should look elsewhere. First off, in terms of who should go with this mattress, it's a great option if you want something super, super firm. It is the firmest mattress, definitely in the DreamCloud line, and one of the firmest mattresses I've ever reviewed. This makes it a great option for strict stomach sleepers. When you're a stomach sleeper, you pretty much can't go too firm. And this bed, as I said, is super firm. And lastly, I think also a good option for larger people like myself. I'm almost 300 pounds. A lot of times we need firmer, more supportive mattresses. And again, super firm here, great overall support. But in terms of who shouldn't go with this mattress, I think if you want something much cheaper, it might be outside of your price range. It's a very good deal for what you're getting, but if you want something more affordable, they definitely have options like the DreamCloud Classic or the DreamCloud Premier. Also, I think if you want more of a memory foam feel, that is not what you get with this mattress. Again, more of that kind of firm hybrid feel where you don't sink in too far at all. And lastly, if you don't need a super supportive mattress, this bed really isn't for you. Again, DreamCloud has many other softer options that are still supportive, but not extra supportive. But in the end, I think the DreamCloud PressureSmart is a very good option for stomach sleepers, fans of super firm mattresses, and larger people. But that's about it. If you want some more info on this mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written review and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.